A third search for evidence in a quiet neighborhood in Carlisle. An 18-year-old accused of killing and burying her baby in her family's backyard.
And today, no clear answers as to how the child ended up buried in the woods. TJ Parker is taking a closer look at the charges the child's mother faces and what happens next. TJ.
Investigators have been at this home where that newborn was buried 3 times. They're trying to make a case, and a legal expert says they're looking to make any connection between the mother and her baby's death.
They're going there looking for evidence, and they want to make sure these charges stick.
A judge for 40 years, Norbert Nadel has seen a lot of cases. He's now retired, but says this is one of the most disturbing cases he's heard of.
She was old enough to have children. She's old enough to take the responsibility.
The baby's remains were found in the backyard of Richardson's home on July 14th. This after investigators received a tip from a doctor she delivered a stillborn infant. After a second search, where investigators dug up soil samples and uncovered other evidence, she was arrested and charged with reckless homicide in the death of her baby. Warren County court records revealed later the baby was born alive.
I think this young lady will probably and should be prosecuted for murder, probably aggravated murder.
Nadel believes all the evidence points to her doing this intentionally.
They may be looking at her cell phone, at any account she may have, any Facebook, anything to tie her together with the death of this child.
Court documents show the baby died on or about May 7th. Not On Your Side is working to figure out what happened between then and the time the baby was found in July, and if anyone else was involved.
There's a child involved, so there must be a father out there somewhere.
Nadel says if anyone else was involved, they too could be charged. If Richardson is convicted on the reckless homicide charge, she could spend between 1 and 5 years in prison. Nadel says the next step is to compile all the evidence and possibly file new charges, and he believes that could happen very soon. In Carlisle, I'm TJ Parker, 9 on Your Side.